Analista sênior de internacional Américo Martins conversou com exclusividade com o economista americano Krugman. Vamos ver um trecho dessa conversa.
The United States has signed many trade agreements. Brazil is part of those agreements. These are not just, empty promises. These are law. And we have the President of the United States doing something completely illegitimate, which is not simply imposing a tariff without any economic justification, but doing it explicitly to interfere with the internal politics of another country. If China were to try to cut off U.S. exports, or in the case of China, if China were to say, we're going to deny you crucial raw materials unless you stop prosecuting people that we like, or unless, if they were to demand that we change our own internal politics in response to Chinese demands under economic threat, we would regard that as essentially an act of war. And here we have the President of the United States saying, I'm imposing a huge tariff, the highest tariff anybody is being threatened with on Brazil, with hardly any attempt to give an economic reason. It's all about you have to stop trying Bolsonaro. Now, from my point of view, Bolsonaro looks a whole lot like Trump, and that he lost an election and refused to admit and tried to overturn the result. But you don't even need to reach a conclusion on that, to simply say this is not a legitimate use of the president's tariff authority. This is extreme. It's a violation of domestic law. It's a violation of international law.